Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing a version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Procjam 2021. The Procjam is all about making generative software, so it can be anything: games, art, music, stories, recipes, poetry, anything. I've been playing all of the entries for a minute each, 10 per video, links to the individual entries in the description so you can check them out further. The optional theme was Charged this year, and this is a yearly game jam that I'm heavily involved in that includes a zine called Seeds, and if you have anything to say and you want to write for it, you should really check it out because it's great to see all those articles. Thank you very much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you want to support me, feel free to support me via Patreon or follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. Let's get started. We're playing Robot Caves, and I'm already dead, so I'm just restarting real quick. This also reminds me a bit of Minecraft. Except lots of enemies. It's not even nighttime. Well, actually, I don't know if it's nighttime. What if I just run? I like sort of the grayness and how there's no actual ceiling to anything. Well, there is a ceiling, sorry, there's no actual sky, and instead there's like a ceiling. I'm getting points just for staying alive, so I feel like I'm doing great, but also maybe I should get bonuses for killing off some of this wave of enemies. Maybe I do though, I don't know. Because it's always moving forward, the score, it's hard for me to tell. If I jump more, I get them more often. It's an interesting game. Next, we're playing Varia Samples. Varia is a Unity asset for an easy, random variations. This demo contains a few scenes made with it. Switch, reload scenes using the buttons at the top left. More details in the description. Okay, there's a video description that gives a better explanation. So, positioning. Alright, it says creates things. Huh. Alright, that looks like this fractal thing in the middle. Looks like the L. Yeah, that looks like the picture of the L system. Interesting. So we can kind of mess with these. Oh, I want that very curly. Snowflake looking. Alright, so we've got sliders. And then does that create some of these samples? As the moon shined brightly, I signed up for a game jam and sealed myself for action. I was ready to begin. So I guess this tool allows you to procedurally generate lots of things. Because we've got trees here, we've got words, we've got buildings, we've got these like little butterflies. Might be moths. Interesting. What a great tool. Next. We're playing Hook Sync, which I believe is a grappling hook style game. I'm already failing. So I can go up here. Oh, that's a wall. I want to grab onto the cells, though. How do I go up? Like, when you grapple, you can normally, like, go up. I don't know. I also feel super low to the ground at this moment in time. Oh, that kind of worked. I don't know, I'm gonna take a look at the description. Right, it doesn't say how to, like, pull up. It says we can jump, maybe like this, maybe we just needed to go. And it says that you can use control to, like, boost. I don't know what would be boosting, but we can use control to boost. Can't do it. I'm not very good at grappling. I don't know. Next. We're checking out who goes there. So this is a generator of an NPC for any type of fantasy game, and then it gives us a little bit about them. So it generates this graphic and also words. You met this person at Maine Crodalson. They are the strongest of their kind. This person is focused on nothing but to recover the long-lost artifact of their family. People talk behind this person about their failing of not trusting their companions. Moreover, this person has a habit of needing to flirt with every person they are attracted to. This person also has a quirk of stretching muscles that shouldn't be stretched. One can frequently hear them say, "I should have just gone back to sleep." There's lots of information there about them. I also like the sort of design, this like line design with the colors behind it. This person looks like a bird. You meet this person at Northern Onyx Berry Top. They are a jack of all trades but a master of none. It was the person's strongest wish to feed the starving world with the best bakery throughout the lands. They suffer from a fear of everything. Additionally, this person cannot help making a written list of people who they hate and carry that list with them. They also have a quirk of forgetting they have legs. One can frequently hear them say, "It'd be so cold out here if not for the wind." This is great. What a great generator. Next. We're checking out Voxel House Generator. So each line defines the floors, and there's IDs as well. Each entry is regularly expressed. This is matched against a list of parts from the Vox file. Press show parts to see list. Alright, so we can make models, and then we can download them as well. And we can define stuff. I don't want to define stuff. I feel like I might break it. The houses that generate are really good, though. Like, these apartment complexes look great. Those are all the parts in this individual one. If I want to get rid of sharp parts, I don't want to show them anymore. Wow, you get there's a variety here as well. I know we could also mess with stuff to make slightly the same houses, like maybe the same type of size or the same amount of floors, which could be useful if you're making a big city builder. That one looks like a school, whereas this looks like an apartment block, and then you could put 4 of those together to make like a little courtyard in the middle. Yeah, it works well. Next. We're checking out level generators. So this is a tool that will help you generate levels. So you can either do Legend of Zelda style levels or Mario Brothers. I'm going to do Mario Brothers. Enter the number of rows. I'm going to do 15 because that's a number between 1 and 20. Number of columns. Let's do 18. Well, I put 19. Let's do 18 columns. So this is it, generated. And you could jump up on these platforms and make your way up. It looks almost mirrored side to side, which is quite nice. Might be good for a fighting style game, like a brawler. I'm going to generate another. Oh, wait, so it just made another one. This one also looks like it's mirrored both sides. So that was Mario style levels. Let's do Legend of Zelda style levels. Do 15 again. So this could be very helpful. Oh, wait, sorry. I meant to put 18, not 28. Then it's got a different icon as well, or a different symbol. Which option would you like to choose? Up. Huh. This is making like the map for Legend of Zelda. Well, not for Legend of Zelda, for what you want to use it for. Very interesting. This could be so helpful in development, especially when making a huge game. Next. I'm playing Mansion Generator. I like this pack that they've used. It looks really cool. These mansions, especially with the purple, would be great for like a little Halloween type game, a spooky game. I like the way that like there's so many rounded points. Let's make them kind of like chunky. Just hit generate a few times. Wow, they look really cool. Like, I'd love to live in something like this. They look almost like a witch's house or a vampire house. I enjoy the window types as well. There's a good variety of windows and also like random flags. And you can make it like this high and ooh, having a bit of trouble in browser. You can also download this. That's a bit lower. And you can zoom in. I wish we could zoom in and drag to sort of move around instead of just zooming in on a point, but this is pretty cool. Next. We're checking out Voxel Gen, which has been like adding these layers in, slowly generating them. It says not a game yet. For now, just builds a voxel world procedurally. Press B to build a new world. So that sounds like eventually it will be a game. I somehow like have added in a red. That red that I can control is kind of me, but I don't know how to place it or anything. This looks interesting, like a very high, tall world. I wonder what type of game they're planning on making. Oh, we can add in another color. I just don't know how to leave them. Like, the red was left there. But every time I go to click on the next color, this green jumps around. So I don't really know what those mean or what they do. This world doesn't have a lot of ways to walk in between, though I would think were buildings, but I don't know. Maybe they're not buildings. Maybe there is something else. Maybe this is just all terrains. There's big holes and dips into the center of the earth. Who knows? Next. We're playing the Infinite Armada. Left click to fire, right click to create new ships. Oh, I like that one. Let's do this. Oh, we can kill them. I thought I would get to be the ships. I feel like I'm killing a lot. They don't even have a chance. I also feel like it's a bit loud. It's a big kill combo. The ships look really interesting. I'm surprised they don't slowly die over time. Like, I have to keep shooting them. And I'm surprised they don't attack back. But they've done a really good job on the ships. Next. We're checking out City Generator. So you can pick the size, the color. Well, let's pick a really nice color. Let's pick a purple. Yeah, that's what I would like. I would like this purple with generate. Ah, so that's like the little path on the floor. I wasn't sure if it'd be the building. So we can see. I like how there's different views, like front, back, an angled view, and a top-down view. And you can pick different things. Like we can make the height taller, right? That changed stuff. Width, let's put the size to be a bit bigger. Wow, watching it fill up is quite fun as well. There's lots of very small buildings. So that changed some of it. Huh. What a nice looking city. What's outer shrink? Is that just where the edges are smaller? Okay, yeah. Alright, road sizes. There's a lot of stuff that you can play around with here. What are these? Ah, it's just like picking colors. They're all in an ocean. Nice. Next.